Yeah.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Way to bring home that W. We could take control of this series with another win tonight. Just do what you did last time.
Dub Nation, Warriors Dance Team calendar day is almost here. Your Warriors Dance Team has a calendar for every fan in Warriors, so you can keep track of all the upcoming games. We'll see you here. The National Basketball Association and Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter, or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the National Security Service. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word DUBS along with your issue and secretly to 55555.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Phoenix Suns. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for Golden State, Butler out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Warriors, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now here's Booker. Durant surveying the D. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A little athletic ability on display by D. Book.
And here's MP. Looney, a screen on Booker. And here's MP from outside. And he parries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. About a minute played here so far in the first. Curry against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Now MP. Butler on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jones with the ball. Looney grabs a miss. MP looking around. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Curry, he's open. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Jones. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Oh, that's a cagey move right there. Tyus Jones showing no fear.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Jones. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Jones. From deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he can't bank that one in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP outside. Looney, a screen on Jones. And here's MP from outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Jones. Outside Durant. Back to Jones. The 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 9.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Once again, for your Warriors Dance Team.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Here's O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Defended by Podziemski. Allen, left side. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Payton. That's good from Durant on the assist by Allen.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
MP outside. And here's Podziemski. Back to MP. Fires the 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Booker against MP. And there's the screen from behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Phoenix, Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal, then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Richards in at the center position, filling out the middle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 54 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Morris. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fast break. Here we go. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I just love the ball movement.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Morris.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game. That in and of itself is a skill.
Pass to Durant. They need this. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 17. MP outside. Green with a screen on Allen. From deep, MP. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Green with a screen on Allen. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. Oliver's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Jimmy Butler. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones from outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Jones has got 8.
As soon as it touched his hands, Tyus Jones was shot ready.
Inside. Here's Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 19. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Right side Durant. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3 ball. And MP with the 3. MP's got 24 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Jones. Over MP. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Durant. To stop the run, Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Podziemski's checked in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Suns. Plumlee's checked in. The Warriors lead by 22. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Outside Podziemski. Here's Oliver. 24 points for him. Sinks the tray. Oliver's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Beal. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Warriors.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. On the wing, Payton. Now Kuminga. Now here's MP. 27 points for him. This one for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Booker surveying the floor. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 10.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. Back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring out the shot.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP's got 33.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively, nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
They've got MP. Jimmy Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Curry in it to one. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Pass to Beal. Five to shoot. From the wing, it's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Looney, a screen on Booker. And it's Oliver missing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he gets that one.
Tyus Jones is the purest of pure point guards, on time and on target.
MP outside. Kuminga with a screen on Booker. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here's Durant. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Jones finds Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kuminga. MP outside. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Oliver's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Durant. Beal, the pass to Durant. Booker with it. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 15 points.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
MP outside. Pass to Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Booker against MP. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Curry. On the assist by MP. Curry's got 13 in the second half. MP against Booker. For 3. They get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Allen, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 8, Grayson Allen.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Butler, a screen on Allen. And here's MP from, and again for 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display. And he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Pass to Allen. Now Beal. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Oliver's got 42 in the game. The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Allen. And there's the drive. And, yep, it's good.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
MP outside. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. That three's off the mark. Allen outside. Drops in the three. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter. The three is up. And MP with the three.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each.
So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.